Welcome! For those of you who've been with me since day one, thank you. For my new people, hey! So for today's recipe, we are going to be making pork chops. So I don't eat pork as often as I used to, but I can't deny that I do crave it. And when I do, this is how I like to cook my pork. So let's get to it. For this recipe, you will need 2 to 3 center cut pork chops, 2 tablespoons of warm water, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter melted, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 1/2 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, 2.5 tablespoons of honey, pepper, cayenne pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So we're gonna season our pork chop with our pepper on both sides. Now you can use the center cut no bone. I love the bone, so that's why I bought the ones with bone. If you're using bone, then you can only do 2. If you're getting the center cut without the bone, you can cook 3 pork chops at a time. Okay, we're also going to season with our salt just a little bit. Just a little bit. I have my pan here on medium-high heat. I am going to add my vegetable oil. I'm going to add half of my melted butter. Okay. Just going to swirl this. All right, so our oil and butter mixture is hot. So I'm going to add my pork chops now. And you want to cook these for 3 to 4 minutes. Without messing with it on each side. So while our pork chops are cooking, we're going to start with our sauce. So we're going to get our garlic. If you have fresh garlic, then you can cut up 2 to 3 cloves. Going to add our apple cider vinegar. You don't want to go over on this because this is a very strong taste. Going to add our salt. I prefer sea salt these days. You can use whatever salt you prefer. I'm gonna include our honey. So I didn't give a measurement on the cayenne pepper because you're only doing a couple of dashes. 1, 2, 3 is good. We're gonna add our water. And now we are going to whisk all of this together. Going to set this aside until it's time to pour it into our pan. These cooked for about 4 minutes. We are going to flip them now. I'm going to cook this for another 3 to 4 minutes. So I let my pork chops cook for 3 to 4 minutes, and then I realized they're not as crunchy as I would like them to be. So I did flip again, and this is to my liking. So now I'm gonna add the rest of my butter. Once you add your butter, you're going to now add your honey sauce. Be very careful because this pops a lot. Ooh, this smells so good already. So you're gonna let this cook until your sauce thickens a bit. You can flip your pork chops halfway through. You'll see that it starts to brown on the sides. This smells really good already. Now, if you don't eat pork, you can definitely do this same recipe with chicken. It works. So after cooking it for 10 minutes, my sauce has thickened and they are ready to be taken out of the pan. Look at these beautiful pork chops. I'm gonna pour some of my sauce over my chops. That's good. We're gonna save this though, in case I want more. So if you want to get extra fancy, you can garnish this with some parsley, but you can definitely serve these after they're done cooking. You can eat this with whatever you like, rice, mashed potatoes, whatever vegetable goes with anything. So I'm going to have a little taste here. As you can see, my chop is cooked. This is good. I would eat this with like a baked potato, a little broccoli, put some of the sauce on my potato. So if you want to take a chance on this recipe, please be sure to take a picture and tag my Instagram page at Culinary Adventures, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, bye.